All right, so I'm now live streaming for the two of us. Hopefully, I'm now live on both platform, YouTube and Facebook. So, good day, everybody, and I just wanted to have some live work working for a client here, and the work that I'm going to do is using a couple of platforms combined for this client. So basically, this is what we call Summit, and I have multiple tools used here because the client is actually already in one platform and it's hard to move to the other platform. And the platform is called Zenler. Okay, so another tool, pretty much like Kajabi, that I had a training yesterday about Kajabi. So Zenler, again, pretty much the same. You will always have their learning center to really learn all the platform, or the features and functionality of Zenler. But just giving you a heads up of what I'm going to do today is to create or finish this Encore, what we call Encore SMS reminder and follow-up emails automation. This is what we call automation. And in this case, I'm using Go High Level for this. This is another platform different from Zenler. And basically, because we already built up all the courses and content within Zenler, so it's hard for us to actually move things over because also the ads already running. But for now, we're now on just follow up, just following up for those already. The summit is already over, but we have to revert back or reoffer it again, reopen it on a weekend. So this is how it looks. And right now, the time for the PST, I need to know the time because I need to finish this automation before at least 6 p.m. tonight of their time. That is their September uh, 21, and today it's already 22 our time and 8 a.m. And I needed to finish this before this 5 p.m. so that, or 6 p.m. so that I will be able to send this over and start using this and start sending the SMS reminder for the people that needs to be registered to the summit. And this is the summit. So this is what we called biohacking conference, and this is how it looks. So people needs to be registered here. Basically, they're going to access all the content in the curriculum. So this is are all replays of the summit. So conference, this is what we call conference, by the way. So let me just go to the homepage so that you will see some overview what the conference is. So conference is basically a a conference, a meeting of experts. Okay, so a lot of experts are going to be speaking in this conference. So you see here, this is by the way the sales page. So people needs to be registered here. So the goal for my automation that I'm going to set up in Go High Level is basically to send people to this page to ensure that they are going to register. So this is in free enrollment, and we already set up an automation within Zenler that they will be receiving an automated email to promote the VIP. So basically, this is a free access, and after they've registered, they will be brought um, to a VIP offer. Even if they register here, after the register, they will be receiving an upgrade offer. Okay, so now going back to the main goal, we need to finish this, and this is now an automation. So what this automation does is that it will filter through to people who already registered. So basically, I will be exporting people from Zenler to those students here that already registered. So for now, there are already 140 people registered, and that means once they're already registered here, this filter will filter through after I import them. So they will be tagged with this that they were already registered, and this will filter through them that they will go to this sequence here. So they will go here and they will receive a 1 hour before reminder, a text reminder. So this haven't been updated just yet. So I just formatted this and duplicated this from the previous automation that I set up. But that's the goal. Okay, so here the condition is that if they have registered and they have no DND, means do not disturb, and basically they don't have this tag, so SMS stop, SMS, and they have SMS error, they don't have those. You see that tags do not include, do not include. So this is what we call conditional. So if this is true, because this is all and there. So if you have a background of programming, you understand what's this is all about. So if this is and or, you see this and means that all of this must be true. In order for this to be true, in order for people to go through here, all of this must be true to the account or to that specific user. They should have a registered tag. They should have a they should not have an SMS stop tag, and then they should also have the SMS opt-in tag, and they should not have SMS error. So these tags here, I set this up so that when people say stop on their SMS reply stop, so they will have this stop, so they no longer receive an SMS. And if for the SMS error, if people receive an error when we send an SMS, that's what we tag. That's how we tag them. And good thing is that we could always export people whenever we send an SMS here. It's always say failed, so we could get the people in the failed tab here. If they're already people numbers already sent the message and it says failed here, we export that and we re-import them and we tag them with error. So that's how they receive this error tag, so that when they go through to this automation again, they will not go through this. So they will be skipped and go to the other condition. So if this doesn't meet the condition here is not meet, so that means they either go to the met they either go to these two other conditions here. So they're not registered, so they go here. So what's the condition in the not registered? So not registered's condition is simply if they don't have this Encore registered tag. So if they don't have that, then they'll go through this. And if either of these two is correct or true, then they will go through the non condition. So the only condition that I set up here is basically just go to. And I actually probably add a wait here, probably 5 or 2 hours, or probably 2 days. And there you have it, save. And I'm gonna name this 2 days. And I have another go to, so they will go to something else, but I'm going to be going to that later. So now we already have set this up. So the condition is on September 23, 8 a.m. They should be receiving a 1 hour before reminder for all those people who have registered. So that means those people in here that already registered, they will be receiving that SMS reminder that we are now live. So you visit your live page, and then of course this only going to get sent for those people who have SMS number here. So their SMS should be true. You notice that? So that means they have phone number. By the way, they have phone number. So if they have phone number, they will go through here and receive. And also that they don't have error tags or SMS stop tag. So next part would be the message here. So this message was basically the previous message. So I just have to update this. Contact first name in 1 hour. I simply say in 1 hour. So I will no longer probably say 1 hour. We will just say exact time here, so that we will only send them one email. So exact. So I'm gonna exact time, 8 a.m. So whatever we've set here. By the way, this is what we call event start date. So we added an event start date. That means when this event happen, when people go through here, they have to wait that this event should happen first before they go to this next step. So the exact time, and then 1 hour reminder. So this is no longer says 1 hour reminder, but we are live. So we say that's what we're going to say here. We are live. So first name, the Encore, because we name it Wing Encore Weekend is now live. Um, if you say your check your email, we're probably gonna say check your email for the link to your portal to access all the conference recording. So probably that's basically it. And the other thing that I have to keep in mind is that I have to make sure that this SMS here would be spam compliance or spam compliance. Should not be a spammy text. Yeah, because that's going to affect our SMS and it will fail, and it will affect our account, and our account will be blocked. So um, we actually been blocked twice here, and so after that, the support team sent us an email to actually follow a critical critical SMS spam, what we call this, anti-spam. Okay, so making sure that the SMS actually don't have a spam hint. Okay, so this is 8 ways here to keep your text message being marked as spam. So because when people mark your SMS as spam, so they will affect the account, and the deliverability of the account will be affected. So when we send later on a text message to people, it will no longer get delivered. So you see here, these these are the carriers identify handles spam texting. So free and branded shortened links. So those shortened links like Bitly, link place in the end. So there are a lot of examples here. All caps, special character, multi identical messages, long messages, robotic, misspelled, grammatically incorrect sentences. So those are very you must have that keep in mind. So there are also here best practices. So I already read this, so it's good to have this resource so that whenever we type in information, so you see here, use this bad link, that's bad link. No trigger spam to avoid. Sharing one looks like, let's see. Yeah, so this is pretty long here. Yeah, so this is also a long link, and that's not a good one. So yeah, and from here on, my messages is now going to be talking more on, or using, if I'm going to use link, I would be using this Women's Biohacking Conference domain in the text. So, but in case, here, the Encore Weekend is now live. Check your email for the link to your portal to access to All Access Conference, because the direct link is actually pretty long. It's pretty long if I go to the pages here. And by the way, this is Zenler. So if I'm going to go here and it says Encore dashboard courses, blah, blah, blah. So that's pretty long. If I'm going to add that to the SMS, I might trigger this spam. So this is the spam here. That there's simply long links will also trigger spam filters. So that's also going to be a problem. So if I'm going to paste that here, it's pretty long actually. So probably if I could shorten that to something like live, probably like that, so it might probably be ideal. So if I have to do this like this, so if I say check your email for the link, instead of saying check your email, I would just say core live at, so I'm gonna just add this short URL, and then live at. So don't forget you need your login. So login details. to access it. So yeah, I don't know. This is also one of the good practices that this link should be sandwiched between words. So these are words here. I mean sentence. Yeah. So the link could be sandwiched to sentence, or yeah. So if that's the correct term. So let me. I have here a spam checker. So basically, I checked this earlier for the other SMS. So it says urgency. Yeah. So I'm using now there and access it. This kind of um, problem words. So I could probably change now to something else. The Anchor weekend is live at a. You could now access the Anchor weekend. The Anchor, the WBC Anchor weekend is now accessible. Is live and accessible. Um, your So let's make it more personal. Your WBC Encore weekend is live at WBC Live. Don't forget, you need to access it. Yeah, so the access, what could be the better word for it? It's probably you need your login. Your login to your portal. You don't forget, you need to log into your portal. I don't know. So um, yeah, so we might probably use some better word. By the way, I need to create some redirect on this to ensure that it's going to go in. This is more technical, and I have to go on site here, and I have to create a page in Zenler, and I'm gonna add a page, and I would create live, and just probably say this is going to be a redirect, so that people on the team knows that this is just a redirect. And then I'm just gonna use blank page. So I'm gonna check publish this page, and page is visible to all users, and click add. And then once the page is created, so it will go to a link editor. So what I have to do here is I'm going to go back to this curriculum. Oh, I was on different page. So now this is the Encore here, and again, what I have to do, I have to get into the pages, and I have to go to the dashboard. So this is the link that I want them to go. So copy that link, and in this editor here, this is a page. I'm gonna edit this. We're going to go to the page setting first. We want to make sure that the captcha is off, and good. That's a good thing. And then here we have to go to the tracking code, and this is where I'm going to add a redirect JavaScript. So I'm gonna type in a script. Oops, it's not typing. Script type, and then I'm just going to type in location that replace. It's pretty simple code, and it will just redirect this page. Okay, so that's the code. And notice this, that if I'm going to go to Women's Biohacking Conference and it says live, so I don't know, by the way, if this is actually being used. Oh, sorry. So it should be just live word. Yeah, it says here no page could be found. So why it says no page could be found? It should say, let me just click add first. Let me just cut that out, and I'm gonna save this first. So live redirect, so save, and let me just view this, and live redirect. So search engine results. So we don't want this to be available on search engine, and click save again. And let's go back and preview it. Oh, I see it says live redirect. So I see now. So it says live redirect, not live only. So let's go back to the edit page, and let's exit this first, and we want to make sure that let me see, page settings, not on page settings, but it should be on that, going back to the to the site editor, or I mean to the site dashboard. Let's go back and go to the settings here, And let's see, yeah, here it should say live. Okay, click update, and there you have it. So now if you revisit this, now it should go to that page. So now it's just empty. Okay, so it's just empty, and that's what we want. And now let's go back and edit this page again. And remember that if we are going to use that here, it says Women's Biohacking Conference. It's actually just still a bit long, but anyways, we still gonna use that. Just use the redirect, and there, where's the editor? So now we're editing it again. It's still loading. So it's already been 19 minutes for this work, and I still have a couple of minutes to ensure that it's published. And I probably get over 6 p.m. with this, so because I'm also teaching. So I'm gonna paste what I copied earlier. So it says location that replace. Basically, this page will be replaced with this. So this is what this code does. So you could search about this whenever you need to remember. You don't have to remember this, but it's easy to remember. Location that replace, and you have to wrap it with a script because this is a JavaScript. So now click add, and then I'm gonna save this. And what will happen is if I refresh this page now live, it should now redirect to the dashboard page and Viola. That's what we really want. So there you have it, and we want them to go here because this also have some offer here for them to upgrade to the VIP. And there you have it. So now they could start here. That's the course curriculum. It's just I should say event curriculum. But anyways, that's basically it. And what we have to do now is we could now I believe we could now use that because it's already been redirected. So now we could use that in a message that says your WBC Incore weekend is live at blah blah blah. So let's go in. Let's dive now. See you there. See you there. Probably that's just it. So let me spam check that. And yeah, so your WBC Incore weekend is live. Or probably will say women's biohacking conference Incore weekend is live at. So we are not going to use now because that's going to trigger spam. You see its urgency. It's live at. See you there. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, and that's what the text would have. So first name, so it should state their name, whatever their name is. Your Women's Biohacking Conference Incore weekend is live at blah blah blah. See you there. So that's pretty much it. So save, and there you have it, where we are live. And then so we are now going to remove this 10 minutes before because we don't no longer need that because we deliver that on the exact time. Probably not the exact time, probably 5 minutes before, or because the schedule here is 8 a.m. exact time at 8 a.m. but probably that's good. Okay, then after 20 minutes, so what happened after 20 minutes that they receive this message? So we don't want them to receive after 20 minutes, but probably this is 23, probably on the 23rd of the same day, at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 p.m. So that's about 9, 8 a.m., 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. So I want them to receive this additional SMS email to offer them the upgrade. So that's the goal here. Probably after at 4 p.m. in the afternoon, we could probably do this. At 4 p.m. in the afternoon, they should receive an offer. 4 p.m. of 23rd, and an additional would be another 4 p.m. or probably 11 a.m. So there would be 2 additional emails, or I mean follow up here. That should be 2 a.m. 4 p.m. on 23rd. So we could either use a date, so countdown, but to make it simple, we just want to have a start date here and specific date, and it's going to be 23rd at probably, mm, yeah, probably 3 p.m. or 3 or 4 p.m. probably. So 3 p.m. I think that's good. So save. And then we have to name it 23rd at 4 p.m. So that's gonna be the specific date. And then we add a specific time here, and then we are going to copy this, by the way. And the promotion now is, of course, copy that and paste it here. And this SMS now is going to be promote live, I mean VIP number 1. So this message now is going to be a VIP. So upgrade to VIP, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to update that later on. So promote VIP 1, and that's going to be at 4 p.m. But I have to add some weight here. And the weight would be about event appointment. And then it should be specific before date. Then click save. Oops, it's just like you have missed. Oh yeah, so we have all 0 here. Probably about mga 20 minutes. 20 minutes before 4 p.m. So that's 3:40. Okay, 3:40 p.m. So there you have it. So that's going to be 20 minutes before. So we name it. So it's identifiable. It's descriptive and easy to identify. So at 4 p.m., so they will be added here. And before 4 p.m., that's 3:40 p.m., so they will start receiving this SMS. And the message for the SMS is simply invite them. So you simply say, thank you for, hope you have enjoyed the Encore and your learning. Something like that. So I need to modify this message, by the way. Hope you're learning, enjoy the Encore. So I could use ChatGPT, by the way, to improve this. Hope you have enjoyed the Encore. Probably I will say the first day Encore, and you're learning a lot. We have to understand, we know that so if you want the Encore will end on the 24th of midnight. If you want to access all, become a VIP member. And then we have to have a link to the VIP. And that's the problem now, is that we need to use a long link again. So I don't know what's the link yet. Yeah, so I think this is the only, this is, by the way, the link to, yeah, I found it in the dashboard of the course. This is here. Yeah, so it's on the dashboard, by the way. So let's visit the dashboard. Yeah, it's here. So it's a VIP here. And it's a funnel. Oh, VIP upgrade. So it's not yet available. So it's not yet set up. So funnel course, Encore VIP upgrade. Probably it says VIP. This is a problem. So this means I need to communicate with the team member, ensuring that the VIP must have correct link. So I have to communicate with a VIP upgrade. So I think that's not yet set up, or that's not yet done. So it's still error. So let me just communicate with the team. So this is one of the tool that we're using, and you have one of the things that when you are doing some tasks and you are connected, you know who's responsible for others, so other things. So you could always ask them, can you double check? is not working here. I'll be using for the SMS upgrade for the SMS. So it's pretty long though. If this is going to be, and if possible, can you make that link? Let me see. By the way, I think we have an upgrade link. If I'm going to go to marketing funnels, there should be an upgrade. Funnel steps. There should be a link here. Yeah, here, VIP upgrade. So it was on home page. So I think the only problem there is that it is in the Encore VIP upgrade. So that's a funnel Encore. So if I'm going to visit this page, this should be the upsell or the upgrade page. And yeah, so here we have, okay, so it's already been a VIP, by the way. So it should be a redirect. So that should, yeah, so it's already a 97 offer here. So the messaging, so the messaging should affect that. So I hope you have enjoyed the Encore and you're learning a lot. So the Encore will end. The Encore will end on Saturday midnight. And I would, yeah, so with that said, I would have probably sent this on the 23rd of 8 a.m. So probably 8 a.m. in the morning. I know, because 8 a.m. is this live, and I should probably send this at 11 a.m. So it should be 11 a.m. So I have to modify that. So I'm just going to save this for now and save this so that whenever this browser closes, probably accidentally, it's already saved. So let me go here, not that one, but this one. 23rd at, I will, oh, it's just 3 p.m. actually. So it should be probably 11:45 a.m. And then I will, of course, we have to update this. It's going to be 11:45 a.m. and then click save. And there you have it. So 11:45 a.m. and then 20 minutes before, that's going to be 11:25. So we need to adjust here probably about 10 minutes. So 10 minutes before, that's 11:35 a.m. So this SMS, that means it will be sent on the 23rd of 11 a.m. So with that said, the messaging here should say that since the strategy that I actually have them do is that we will offer the $57 upgrade. The problem though is that it's not working here. So I have to double check that and ask Senya to really take a look at that. And let's see, by the way, this is the pages here. So let's take a look at if we have the Encore funnel here. And it's actually not yet created. So basically, seems that page actually have it, or seems that funnel actually haven't been created yet. So Yeti. So anyways, we just have to wait for the response and creation. So I would also suggest that when naming a URL, you want to make sure that if it's Encore here, so it should say just simple VIP like that. So it doesn't have to be saying VIP upgrade, because as much as possible it should be clean. Anyways, I would suggest that to Senya, and so I have to tell her whenever you created that or funnel, kindly use this URL instead. So I have to copy this and paste that there, and blah. Thanks. So with that, since I already established that, so that means I could create this page doing the same thing. I could create the page like we did for the redirect on the site to ensure that they're going to go to the correct page. Yeah, because we're going to use the shorter link. Because if I'm going to use this, Incor will end 24th. You want to access all, become VIP member at. So that's going to be so long. So instead, we could make this shorter, like probably saying just VIP there. So there you go. So that's much shorter, right? So we have to use that URL, and for us to create that, we need to go to site again on pages in Zenler and create that page. So you see a lot of steps happening here, and you see if you have mastered multiple, if you just have a background of marketing, and also once you master the marketing background and what do you call this, the strategy, what needs to happen, and so on. So VIP, you will understand what needs to be done. Okay, so you will know exactly what needs to be done without so much instruction from the client, and that's going to be helpful for the client that you already know what you need to do. So VIP here, and that's basically it. So most likely, one of the problem of virtual assistant, if you are not upscaling yourself, you would probably likely always ask for, you will most likely always ask for instruction, and that's a very bad thing. In a There's always a place of clarifying and ensuring that you are doing the right thing, but that's going to be not helpful in the long run if you have been working for a couple of years and you're not improving and you're still asking for instruction. That's going to be annoying. Okay, so that's why when you upscale, you understand the process, you understand the strategy, and you understand the implementation. Then that means you must most likely don't need so much of a supervision or instructions. You just know how to do or what to do. And there you have it. So we are going to use this, since that's what we're going to use, and we need to replace this with what we just sent to Senia, to the team member. And here we have to replace that. So ensuring that this link, so we have to follow up Senia that this link later on needs to go to that. So right now, of course, it's still oops, not page, because that haven't been created just yet. But when Senia created that, then it will, the opt-in page, or I mean the sales page, should appear pretty much like this here. This is the VIP, but it should say 57. Okay, and there should be a timer there for the $57. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. And I also have an idea, actually, before this 23:08 a.m. we should have an SMS to promote them to upgrade to VIP. So I should have a 20-second here. So since we are still on the 21st in their time, so I could promote that in between, 21st to 22nd, that they have an opportunity to upgrade. Yeah, so there should be an SMS messaging here for that between that date. So probably I'm no longer have the time to record that, but that's the idea. So that's why it's important that this page must already been updated or created. So I have to ask Senya to actually create that page to ensure that whenever I create a message here to promote that, they will be able to receive that SMS, or the page is already ready when they visit this link. As for now, that's error because that page again is haven't been created just yet, so we just have to wait for Senya for that. And there we have it. So the Encore will end on the 24th of midnight. If you want to access all, become a VIP member at blah blah blah. So probably we will say here, there's the Encore will end on the September 24th at midnight. Get a VIP So the access is a negative word, so we don't want to use that. Um, the Encore will end on the 24th of midnight. Get your VIP. Get your VIP pass for a lifetime. Get pass here because we want to sandwich the link. If you want a lifetime, if you want to have a lifetime access. Again, the access is what other keywords would actually use for access. So if we go to the spam link here, spam checker, we have a lot of uh, shady and natural. So access the VIP. So kind of a lot of issues here. So let's hear. I think nothing else from Senya yet. You have get lifetime access. So what we could do is we try to use ChatGPT here. So let's ask ChatGPT, hey, can you make this SMS um, spam free by removing the unnatural. Yeah, so we could actually use that as a encode. Those spam filter here that says urgency is get. Let me see, what is the get here? I think that was the VIP is the VIP. Oh, this is a problem if you use the VIP here. It's shady. What was the error here? So if you remove that, what's yeah, that's shady. So the shady is VIP, so we need to probably replace VIP word with something else. Up, level up, probably like that. Yes, I think that's better. Or lifetime access. So we could use lifetime for unlimited. Oh, still overpromise unlimited access. Why are you saying that? It's actually true. Forever. This is kind of hard part here. So, anyways, we ask. This is one of the thing helpful tool. We could use ChatGPT to ask, remove spam. Hey, can you make this SMS spam? Pass the spam. Pass the spam. Check. So I don't know if ChatGPT knows the spam. So let's just use that as a word, as a prompt. Hey, can you make this SMS pass the spam check? SMS spam check from SMS carriers. So let's do that, and probably we would modify that. So contact members, we hope you enjoy the Encore. Don't miss out. It ends on the 24th midnight. Secure VIP pass now for lifetime access. Well, I don't know if actually it's still going to be spammy because we have words here: access, VIP, pass now. So it's going to be a lot. Yeah, so they have 2 urgency. We have 3 shadies tags there. So access. So the VIP. So we need to remove this. It ends on September 2. We hope you're enjoying the Encore. Don't miss out. It ends on 24th at midnight. Secure VIP pass. Secure your what's the replace the word VIP. We could ask ChatGPT about this. Replace word VIP lifetime access now, lifetime access with better unshady natural words. I don't know if this is going to actually work. So oh, unshady. Not shady. That's not in the dictionary. And words replace in not shady and natural words. So yeah, don't miss out. It ends on a secure exclusive pass now. Still using the pass. for enduring privileges. It's worse. It says now enduring. That's not a good word. Probably gonna use Grammarly here. Synonyms of enduring. So that's one of the things that problem synonyms of endure. I mean lifetime. Enduring naman. Lifetime. So this is kind of a hard time, the hard part of this work when we actually have to use the right terms. So lifespan, days, duration, allotted span, course of life, time on earth, existence, one's time, one's career. Ouch. So I think it's actually just okay. So I will just consider this that hope you have enjoyed the Incor and you're learning a lot. I don't know if that's actually a good word. You have enjoying Incor, don't miss out. It ends on don't miss out. So probably that's not kind of the right thing. So it should say better like this. Let's copy and paste it out here. We hope you're enjoying the Incor. Don't miss out the VIP, all access, um, the recordings, all the recording will be accessible to you forever for a lifetime. Probably we'll just hashtag there for a lifetime. All the recordings will be accessible for a lifetime for VIP members. We'll probably say premium members. Secure your exclusive pass now. Secure your exclusive pass at exclusive. Instead of exclusive, probably say premium. The only problem with this is that it will not match what we have on the site because it says premium for enduring privilege for lifetime access. Yeah, so we want to sandwich this lifetime. So see for lifetime, accessible to you for a lifetime for a premium, for premium members, for premium members at secure exclusive pass for life for exclusive privileges. Probably that's better. So let's spam check, and there you go. So still life. So death. We'll replace this with death. So and same thing with all. We hope you're enjoying the Incor. Don't miss out all the Incor, all the recordings. Yeah. Don't miss out. The recordings will be accessible to you for a lifetime for premium members. Well, accessible to you, it's kind of redundant there. Accessible to you, accessible for a lifetime, for a lifetime, for a lifetime for premium members. So still, it's actually going to quote that life word for premium members at double at if you secure your exclusive pass for exclusive privilege. Yeah, so that's secure your pass for exclusive privileges. So I think that's better. Yeah, so premium I think is a better word, and that's kind of a problem now because that's going to be problematic. The premium. Because it's a VIP. So if I knew that the VIP word is actually kind of a negative word, yeah, so VIP for a VIP is actually shady. Accessible for lifetime for a lifetime for VIP members at yeah. So let's just use that. So it's kind of hard to decide for this, but I think this is just okay. Because this is going to be sent out to minority. That means those people who already registered. So this is not quite a lot. So it's just okay. So this might probably not trigger the spam for most people. So yeah, so let's just use that. So recordings will be accessible for a lifetime for VIP members at Secure Pass for exclusive privileges. So we hope you're enjoying the Encore. Don't miss out recordings. So I think this not needs to be capitalized. Recordings will be accessible for lifetime. Recordings will be will recordings have lifetime for recordings are accessible for a lifetime for VIP members. So I think there's dual for there for VIP. Lifetime access accessible, lifetime accessible. Yes, I think that's better. So I don't know if this is actually correct in terms of grammar, but anyways, I think that's already good. So we have created the promote VIP one, and the next part is going to be we're good with that. So this things here, the next part here, probably I'm just going to add some 30 days here, 20 days, something like that. So just 20 days. So after the event appointment, so I still have I'm going to save this for now. So I'm going to update this later on. I'm gonna update that later on also. So at least already have a place to catch them whenever I add them to this automation. So because I'm already almost the time I need to finish this. So again, I said I would probably end up at over 6 p.m. their time. So the PST time now is already 5:50. So again, I think I'm not able to finish this. So now let's proceed with this SMS. So I already created here another filtering mechanism that will filter them that don't miss out the woman's bio. This is for people who didn't register. So once we import those people here, people will go through this filter. So if they registered, they will go here. And if they don't, so they will go here. If they don't have, if they have phone numbers, they will receive this SMS here. If they don't have phone numbers, they will receive the email automation. So this email here also needs to be updated. By the way, this is not yet final. So this was old email, so I need to update that. So people needs to be added also in this location, and there should be an SMS reminder. There should be a email reminder for them to sign up to the to sign up for the Encore, to register for the Encore. So this email, that's what this does. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And yeah, hopefully you're learning. That's the power of Go High Level. By the way, this is Go High Level, and you could learn Go High Level at gohighlevel.com, and also the other platform that I've showed you. So this is Go High Level, and if you just search Go High Level documentation, you will you need all of this. So let me see, documentation, Go High Level, health, Go High Level. Yeah, so go that high level. So this is where you could learn a lot. So this is help here. So you have a lot of articles, knowledge base here if you wanted to know about this tool. Yeah, so people with business and automation, they will need an automated or advanced tools like Go High Level. And the other tool that I used was Zenler. So New Zenler, it's actually called newzenler.com. And this is also an automation tool. And you see, they also have a documentation, so it should be available probably in their footer. Not yet here, probably in New Zenler. So this is how you search for tutorial or training about that specific platform. You just have to type in documentation and learn about it. And again, as I mentioned on the Kajabi training that I did yesterday, you could always start with a free trial so that you will actually have a real experience for that specific platform. So you understand how to do things, why you have to do that, and you really the why, the what, and the how. So those are important things when you're going to learn a specific platform so that you'll be able to help clients um, navigating or using or managing that platform for them so they could save time. So yeah, so that's all there is to this training, I guess. So I could finally finish this and um, yeah, so I will still have to complete this automation. So pretty much it, and hope you enjoyed and this free training and you've been learning. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow our page and join our Facebook group at Start Your Work from Home Career in freelancing work from home. And there you have it. So if you have any questions regarding work from home career, just don't hesitate to ask questions on the comments wherever you have watched this training, whether on Facebook or group or in YouTube. So pretty much that's all there is to this training. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great and wonderful day.